businesses, not only in Arizona, but also around the nation?
Well, obviously, immigrants play a very important role in the economy, particularly in a lot of jobs that are low wage, low skill. They provide a lot of manpower in that area. I would think any restriction and tougher immigration of any stripe is ironically going to increase costs of those kinds of activities. Most particularly come to mind are things like migrant labor, and so for probably the typical firm, their cost structure is going to go up because they're going to have to pay more to get the workers they want, and they probably will find fewer workers to do that kind of work. So you're going to have a bit higher costs and less labor supply, and you'll probably have higher prices and less abundant produce and vegetables in agricultural area, and obviously a lot of service work. You'll probably have fewer workers because you just have people nervous about staying in the United States.
What does it do for the business community? Because there was concern about if the Arizona law had, for the most part, been held up, and many parts of it were put down by the Supreme Court. If it was held up, we could have this state-by-state movement where every state had different laws. Now, what this ruling is basically saying is, for the most part, federal law is the law with regard to immigration. What does that do for business, having that consistency?
Well, for businesses that obviously work for more than one state, they're all going to like the fact that even if they don't like what the standard is, they know it's a common standard, so they like that. So that's obviously the plus. But once again, anything that restricts immigration in the United States, for most corporations that want low-cost labor, this is obviously a negative. But the fact that if it's a national standard, that's a mild plus.